I searched for the truth on the reverse side of the story, tearing at the plaster of my own fading memory. What law commands a flower to break through the cement? What hand has doomed my lungs to breathe this lament? We were the solstice that forgot about its winter, and now there's only the echo of an endless fire's cinder. Undone, slipping out through my fingers. I gather all the pieces that I left at your door. I've gone back to haggle with the fears that still linger, to lick the dried resin of this mental forest's core. You were the perfect geometry of disaster, the dissonant note that made me wanna sing. Tell me, at what bend in the road did you squander those wings we were saving for our future flight to spring? And now that the night is turning itself to stone, I let myself be dragged by the current of the stream. Let a shroud of ivy grow over my eyes alone, so I can't see the hollow your cold leaves in my skin. We are the paradox of a god lost in fever, a beautiful truth dressed up as a deceiver. With my own shadow on oblivion's rooftop, spitting out these poems that refuse to ever heal. Time is a small insect biting hard on my eardrop, a silent staring monster that forgets how to yield. I've watched all the stars slowly dim out from sorrow, seeing how we sell out just to get a crust of bread. You're still trapped and pulsing deep inside my marrow, where all the impossibles are still waiting to be bred. Let the ceiling shatter over this damn sanity, because sanity's a prison for a restless heart. I prefer the abyss of your mad architecture, where losing all your judgment doesn't tear your mind apart. I tear up the roots of the pain that keeps me under. I turn to naked earth, to pure light and pure ash. The scrape of your old thorn doesn't make my skin shudder. Now I am the soft wind that makes mountains relax. I've discovered the rule that is driving the cosmos, loving down to the bone, leaping over every law. I'm writing our sentence in the cut of a lone verse, where you are never a queen, and I don't want a king's crown. Let the rain fall tumble if the sky is broken, for I already found north on your barren map. We healed all the cracks that the earthquake had opened, giving birth to new springs in seas of death gone black. For the law of all life never counts down its hours, it just burns like this wildfire raging in your arms. The piano slowly closes every circle of fear, repeating all the phantoms that are aching to leave. The needle on this record melts down in the rain here, like an aging comet that refuses to fall free. Memory then whispers its final quiet sentence. There is never a calendar for coming back to life. The ashes make their bow, all the urgency relents, and the pain kneels trembling, too worn out to command strife. I leave my voice floating on the edge of the silence, hanging in the half-light of the closing refrain. If you chase my ghost down the riverside of remembrance, you'll see that even defeat can carry peace in its name.